But first, our thing number two this morning also has to do with Elon Musk, but it has to do with his actual company, Tesla, and the company coming out with its deliveries. That happened over the weekend. They broke records once again for the first quarter. So Tesla deliveries just over 310,000 this year, produced over 305,000 as well. And vehicle deliveries were almost 70% higher on a year-over-year basis. This came in a little bit better than than estimates, as you can see. And Tesla obviously has been busy lately. They opened that new factory, the new Gigafactory in Germany. They're building the new assembly plant in Austin, Texas, which is set to open soon. They're set to have a celebration to open that as well. All of this as the company's Shanghai factory production is still on pause. And we have seen a lot of shutdowns there because of new waves of COVID. We're going to talk about that later in the show. But Brian Sozzi, what are we hearing from the street in terms of their reaction to these delivery numbers?
Yeah, these deliveries missed some of the whisper numbers out there on Wall Street, but still, you're seeing a strong defense of Tesla here, even after that miss. A lot of the street is staying optimistic, but I do want to highlight this one note by Guggenheim analyst Ali Fagari saying, quote, investors have been conditioned to expect upside to deliveries and gross margin, so we would expect shares to trade poorly in the near term, especially as China COVID headwinds persist. So not everyone is out there on bullish after this miss on deliveries. And that point by Guggenheim is certainly well taken.
Yeah, and it's well taken. The market is definitely reacting well to this. Incidentally, one of the other things I was looking at this morning as we're talking about Tesla and Twitter is the shares versus one another over the past 5 years. Twitter's actually more than doubled over the past 5 years, but Tesla is up something like 2,000%, something like that. So, obviously, there you go. Obviously, it's a very different. They're very different companies, to be clear. But it is kind of fun, given the news flow this morning, to look at the two in comparison with each other.